Hey, what's up everyone? It's Mike here for you with another E-Cig review. Tonight I've got the Play Vapor E-Cig. This is an analog E-Cig, meaning that it just resembles a traditional style cigarette. So I got this courtesy of the folks at playvapor.com. A huge thanks to everyone over there. But moving on, this is your standard starter kit. It's going to come with a battery, a USB charger, as well as 2 flavor cartridges. Now, as far as flavors go, they have 6 different ones to choose from. This is the light tobacco, meaning that it would be a light cigarette. They have a real tobacco, which would be a full flavored cigarette. Of course, a menthol. And then on top of those, they have a blueberry. And they also have an orange and a watermelon. The flavor cartridges come in a variety of nicotine levels. They go from 0 to 24 milligram, so you can choose from 0, 6, 12, 18, or 24 milligram, which is nice. I always like to have a selection as far as my nicotine goes. So other than that, moving on to the packaging, I've already got the insert taken out of this, but it comes in this packaging. Hopefully you can see there on the corner, voted #1 electronic cigarette, so we'll see. A little bit of information on the back, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Now when you get it, it's going to come in this little insert. Take your battery, which does come fully charged. You don't have to worry about charging it when you get it. You just take it out of the packaging and you're ready to go. One of your flavor cartridges, you want to take off these plastic end caps. And then you just screw on the flavor cartridge and you're ready to go. No button, you just put it to your lips and inhale. As you see, it turns blue as you're inhaling. And another nice feature that I like about this is there doesn't seem to be a cutoff of any point. It goes for as long as I'm physically able to inhale, which is nice. I've had other analog E-Cigs that have a 3-second cutoff or a 5-second cutoff. They are pretty much done before I'm done. So with no cutoff, it's very nice. I really enjoy that about this, as well as the no button. With analogs, their sole purpose is to resemble a traditional style cigarette. So when I'm using these analogs, I do not want to use a button. I want to put it to my lips and inhale, which this does. Now, as far as vapor production goes, as you see, it's pretty on par to a traditional cigarette. Now, in comparison to other analogs, I will say that this feels like there's a little bit more airflow to it than other analog E-Cigs out there. I feel that it's a little bit easier of a draw and just a little bit more airflow. Not a whole lot more, but a little bit more. And the reason I feel like that is because it seems like it produces a little bit more vapor than other analog E-Cigs out there. Again, it's an analog. It's not going to produce plumes and plumes of vapor, but it does feel like it produces a little bit more vapor than other analogs out there. Still very close to a traditional cigarette though. So overall, I really like it. Really like it. I'm not going to review each individual flavor, but I will say that the flavors are what they're supposed to be. The menthol tastes like menthol. The tobacco flavors taste like tobaccos. The orange tastes like orange. The blueberry tastes like blueberry. And the watermelon tastes like watermelon. So, very good in that aspect. Now, as far as the flavor cartridges themselves go with longevity, I will say that they're pretty much on par with other refill cartridges out there. They last about what a pack of cigarettes would. So couldn't really tell you how many puffs that is. Probably going to be around the 500 puff range, I would say, but pretty on par with other refill cartridges out there. Now other than that, there's really not a whole lot to say. You want to charge it, you take your USB charger, which works like a flavor cartridge. You just screw it onto the battery and you plug it into a USB port. When it's charging, it's going to be blue, and then when it's done, it'll be shut off and you're ready to go. So other than that, that's really all I have to say for it, guys. It's a very good product. I highly recommend it. If you're a traditional cigarette user, you're looking for something to get you off of traditional style cigarettes, you want something that feels like a traditional cigarette, resembles it as far as vapor goes, I highly recommend the Play Vapor. Now, like I said, I have tried other analog e-cigs out there. Right now, this is probably my favorite one out of all the different ones that I've tried, and it's because I feel like it has a little bit more airflow. It makes it for a very nice, easy draw, which makes it very close to a traditional style cigarette. So that's it. It's good. It's a good product. Go and pick it up. It's going to keep you off of cigarettes. It's very good. So pick it up. Another big thanks to all the folks at playvapor.com for sending this out, giving me a chance to try it out. Now, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I'll try to answer them as best and as quickly as possible as I can. Be on the lookout. I may start getting into more vape reviews, but for now, I'm just trying to get the word out on these analog style cigarettes to all the smokers out there of traditional cigarettes that want something to get them off of those traditional style cigarettes. So with that, thanks for watching, guys. If you can, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.